Hello and welcome. This is Chandni Nebnani and you're watching It's Tomorrow News. Jeta will move into the Gulf of Mexico in the next few hours after making landfall on the Yucatan Peninsula, then regains strength as it heads towards North Louisiana and likely comes ashore on Wednesday. Now a tropical storm again, Jeta's winds fell to 70 miles per hour as it edged closer to the Gulf's warm waters. It may build to at least 85 miles per hour in the next 24 hours, the U.S. National Hurricane Center said in its forecast, making it a Category 1 hurricane capable of ripping shingles off roofs, tearing branches off trees, and downing power lines. Hurricane conditions and life-threatening storm surge are expected along portions of the northern Gulf Coast by late Wednesday, said a Hurricane Center meteorologist. Between tonight and Thursday, heavy rainfall is expected from portions of the central U.S. Gulf Coast into the southern Appalachians and mid-Atlantic states near. After it makes landfall in the U.S., Jeta is forecast to continue north, where it may join a winter storm over the Great Plains and dump flooding rains across the eastern U.S. through the rest of the week. Jeta is the 27th named storm in a supercharged Atlantic hurricane season, just one short of the record reached in 2005 when Hurricane Katrina devastated New Orleans. So many storms have formed this year that the Hurricane Center has run out of the official names and is using the Greek letters to designate systems. Landfall will likely be south of Morgan City, Louisiana, late on Wednesday, said a meteorologist with AccuWeather. Winds and heavy rain will likely reach as far east as New Orleans, delivering a storm surge in Lake Pontchartrain of about 12 inches. A storm surge, which happens when the system pushes the ocean higher as it comes ashore, may wash over coastal areas from Louisiana to the Florida Panhandle. Hurricane strength winds may affect a smaller area from Morgan City to the Alabama-Mississippi state line, the center said. Vast stretches of the eastern U.S. will be hit with heavy rain, and the U.S. Weather Prediction Center warned that as much as 5 to 7 inches may fall over the next 5 days. As Jeta comes ashore and moves across Mississippi, Alabama and northern Georgia, it will interact with a winter storm that's brought snow to Texas and is now also be moving east, an official said. The two storms will dump heavy rain from Oklahoma to New York City, and by then it won't matter which one is responsible for wringing water out of the sky. A hurricane warning has been posted for the Louisiana coast as Jeta is on a course to hit New Orleans on Wednesday after lashing Mexico's Yucatan Peninsula. Jeta made landfall on the Caribbean coast of the eastern Yucatan Peninsula late on Monday as a Category 1 hurricane before weakening to a tropical storm as it crossed over land. The storm is located about 485 miles south of the mouth of the Mississippi River with maximum sustained winds of 65 miles per hour as it moves northwest at 14 miles per hour. As it moves over the Gulf of Mexico, the water is warm here. We are expecting it to strengthen again and perhaps a landfall of yet another hurricane over Louisiana, Dean said in a media report. This time it's going to be the eastern half of Louisiana. New Orleans, you are under a hurricane warning. That's all for now. For more news updates, stay tuned with us. It's Tomorrow News, Chandni Nebnani. For more weather updates like these, don't forget to like our channel and subscribe.